The thing is, I thought my job is made easy because if I speak little less, all the other things are there on the AV. Andarki namaskaram, ellorukum vanakkam, kannadigarukku namaskara, Malayalisge namaste. And I am little under the weather since about 3-4 days. I am not well. அவர் அந்த கம்பீரமான கண்டம் அப்படி எல்லாம் பேசியிருக்காங்க. இப்போ நான் பேசும்போது அப்படி இருக்காது. நாளைக்கு ரெடி ஆகிடுறேன், பாட்டு கொடுக்கலாம், நல்லா பாடுறேன் நான். Actually, Kalidasa has written saying that Vagardha vivasampruptau Vagardha pratipattaye Jagatah pitarau vande Parvati Parameshwarau. The meaning of this one is Vak Artham. The word and the meaning inseparable like Shiva and Parvati. See, politics is a wonderful word. Politician is also a very, very decent and wonderful word. Wonderful personifications are there. But unfortunately, due to some people's not being up to the mark of the expectations of the people, those two words were ரொம்ப கொச்சப்படுத்துகிற மாதிரி யூஸ் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டோம் நம்ம. இதுக்கு அப்பாற்பட்டவங்களும் இருக்காங்க. There are people who are above all this. People are called as diplomats and people are called as statesmen. One amongst them in the front row is Shri Naidu sir. I have a hook actually. I'm not supposed to say so much about him because we both hail from the same place. I was quite senior to him, maybe 4 or 5 years. Though I didn't study in VR College in my high school days, I knew about him. And lots of my film fraternity knows my secretary Vittal Rao. He was 1 year senior to him. He used to talk about the oratory of Sri Venkaiah Naidu Garu and the translations he made to lots of great statesmen those days. And that oratory means articulation is different, oratory is different. Oratory is a sensible thing which you speak. It need not have to be very elaborate, very big, very extensive. Short but to the point. And this gentleman has started his roots from the mother party where from BJP has taken roots, never ever helter-skelter from that path. Stuck to that whether it was in power or not. Because his entire goal was service to humanity. When he was not in power, he has started oka Swachhanda Seva Samstha, the Swarna Bharati Trust, which everybody should go in Venkatachalam and see how divine it is, how helping it is, how deserving people are getting recognition there, and their life is made in such a beautiful fashion, and the path is made to them. That was his visionary, and along with his daughter Srimati Deepaji, it is doing extremely well. And this gentleman, I cannot understand. People say that you speak so many languages. Yeah, I have to learn, I have to speak, because the people belonging to so many languages are நமக்கு பிச்சை போடுறாங்க இல்லையா, அதுக்கு மரியாதை கொடுக்கணும்னா அந்த மொழி நம்ம நல்லா கற்றுக்கிட்டு ஒழுங்காக அதில் பாடணும் அட்லீஸ்ட். So that is our responsibility. I don't know where this gentleman learned so many languages. He speaks eloquently in Hindi, in English, in Telugu, and not mincing words. Whether he speaks in parliament, whether he speaks on the dais, whether he speaks somewhere else, even to person, he is always very crisp and very short, but he expresses himself very comfortably. Never hurts anybody's feelings. But I don't know how he travels so extensively, country to country, place to place, and his memory is something. If you ask about a person who met him in Orissa in 1977 when he was with Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji on the stage, He will immediately give his name and what he was. That is his memory. Usually, when a celebrity or when a great personality like him comes here to meet us, quite natural that we speak very high about him. And already time has spoken about him, and which has proved that I am not saying anything unnecessary which doesn't belong to him. And the future is going to say what he is, what he was, and what he will be. And with this qualitative personality he has, what else does film fraternity ask more than? We needed people who could understand our issues. Everybody thinks that cinema industry is hunky-dory. Everybody is a crorepati. Everybody makes a big film. Now, like Tanu made Kabali, which is going to a historical film. But how much of trouble he has undergone to make a film like that? It's not just simply because he has got Rajinikanth, because he is doing a film. Everything doesn't happen. There are so many crafts of represented by so many hundreds and thousands of people put together hand to hand. A film becomes onto the screen as ஒரு சாட்சாத்காரம் ஆகும் நம்ம சொல்கிறோம் இல்லையா. அதுக்கு திரைக்கு பின்னால் வேலை செய்யக்கூடிய எத்தனை பேரோட உழைப்பு இருக்குது, எவ்வளோ கஷ்டம் இருக்குன்னு சினிமா பார்த்துட்டு சும்மா அபிஷேகம் பண்ணுறதோ இல்லைன்னா வந்து இவ்வளவு எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் இருந்து கூட ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஷோ பார்த்துட்டு வந்து நினச்ச மாதிரி இல்லையா, அவங்க என்ன நினச்சாங்கன்னு நமக்கு தெரியாது. எல்லா படத்துக்கும் நம்ம படுற கஷ்டம் ஒன்று தான். பட் தி ப்ராப்ளம் இஸ் until the baby is given into the hands of the people, சினிமா அப்படின்றது அவங்க ஜாதகம் நிர்ணயம் பண்ணுறது அந்த புரோகிதர் தான், வேறு யாருமே கிடையாது. ஸோ நத்திங் இஸ் ஈஸி. ஐ ஸ்டில் நோ great people who were celebrity producers still today struggling to meet both ends. So cinema is such sort of industry. So unless there is a person who knows what our issues are, and when we represent it to him, who could take it to the right person to at least solve some of them, there is no purpose for a department or for a head. Now we have a person, particularly I don't say that we are because of South Indians who are happy. Yes, a part of it is a fact, because we can express. You see, actually when January I was there to release a song which I composed, because he requested me, I shouldn't use that. He asked me, I should not use that word also. He said, Balu sir, Baluji, can you make a song about Swachh Bharat? I made a song in Telugu, and which was released by the Prime Minister at that time. And then I gave a word that I will make it in all the languages. But how to take it forward? If somebody else is, at that time I requested him, sir, I gave a file of MS Vishwanathan to him and said, this gentleman deserves so many things. Nothing had happened. He has passed away. At least posthumously, Dada Saheb Phalke Award. Very sincerely he took it, gave to Satya, but already it was earmarked for Shashi Kapoorji at that time. This is only one example I am saying. Now, whenever I meet Sir MSV, like Vishwanath Cinema, you remember Swati Mutyam, na udyogam. So, because he knows who is MS Vishwanathan. How many people in this same department who were in the realm of affairs knew who was MS Vishwanathan, the god of music. Now Ilayaraja has done 1,000 films. Prior to that, he has done about 850 or 900 films. No music director in the north could have touched those sort of things. I have seen Srinivasana, Mukta Srinivasana. There are so many big stalwarts here. I felt a little puny to sit here when they are all sitting here. They nurtured me. They brought me up. I have taken hundreds of rupees of payments from their hands. They are still going because they are all very, very stable, and they have sense of when to go behind the screen and when to come before the screen. It is not that easy to make a film now. I only want to say, he is available anytime, 24/7. He is I don't know how God makes right people gel together. I think he is half Modi ji. Modi ji is half Venkaiah Naidu. That's what I think. Even a closest, in the circle, a minister wants to say something to the Prime Minister, he may say, yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow. But whenever Venkaiah Naidu ji says, he feels that there is some sense in it, because we have a sensible person, a real human being, down to earth person, who doesn't show off, who has come here graciously to meet us all. Sir, this is not the time that we should say that we are struggling, these things happen every time. We are very grateful to whatever had happened by the way of having us as our information and broadcasting minister. And we wish you a very healthy, very healthy future, so that the film industry will get very healthy future. Thanks for giving me this opportunity to talk few words about him. There is an elaboration of these qualities which you will be seeing on the VU. I have taken his permission that whenever I feel that I am fatigued, I may leave the stage. This is also from you, but I am not leaving now. I will sit for a while because I am not well. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for listening to my voice. I promise you, my voice will be better, I will sing better. Thank you very much.